So what's up guys, if you have a low-end device or an high-end device and your devices are lagging, these are few tips and tricks you can use to reduce the lag. It doesn't matter if you're using an iPad, iPhone, a low-end device, any device you're using. These are the few tips and tricks you can use to reduce the lag on your device. First of all, we'll hop into the settings. Click on your settings button. So when you're in your settings, you click on your audio and graphics. So make sure your graphics is on the lowest graphic possible. You can put it on medium if you're an high-end device user, but I'll say those that are on low-end device should put it on a low graphics and a high frame rate, so that your response time in the game will be faster. That's why we have a high frame rate. Now you see that when I click on medium graphics, my frame rate is going to drop automatically. That's because of the phone I'm using. I'm using a Redmi Note 11S, and you might be thinking because of the name I said it's a high-end device. No, you see it's changed automatically to medium frame rate. So after that, you scroll down a little bit and you check your anti-aliasing, your real-time shadows and realistic scope. Make sure you put everything off, because you still keep on lagging if they are on. So just make sure you put everything off. And before you play a game, make sure you start your shader preload, so that it reduces some lags in the game. That's before you up in any gameplay. It might be multiplayer, battle royale. Just make sure you do your shader preload. Now you move to the effects side and make sure you turn off your explosion shake. Turn it off. That's when you throw bombs or anything. Just make sure you turn it off. Most likely bomb or cluster grenade. Make sure you turn that off. So if it's off, it's not that your device will be lagging when someone throws a bomb at you or you throw bombs. So I don't know if you understand my point. So after that, make sure your optical performance of scope is also off. Another thing is to make sure you have a lot of memory. So you click on your download button. When you click on your download button, there are a lot of space that your phone needs to play all these games. So you click on the settings on top. When you click on that settings, you stop downloading all resources. Make sure it asks before downloading, and that auto delete, you can just turn it off. So then you click on OK, so that it will not just be downloading resources without you knowing. Now after doing that, there are a lot of things that you still have to delete in the game. So the things you are going to delete, one of them are like the maps you don't use, and weapon camos, operator skins, and some other things like that. So now I'm going to show you the way you are going to delete those things. Now I'm going to be clicking on the delete button up close to the settings, close to that settings button, the delete button. So when I click on that delete button, I will select the things I want to delete, because there are a lot of, if you're a multiplayer player, like you play multiplayer a lot, you leave those maps. But like some people don't play battle royale, like they prefer multiplayer. Someone like me, I prefer battle royale, so I delete most of those multiplayer maps. And there's some operator skins. You can see I didn't download everything. Why? Is because if I download everything now, the space of my phone will be too full and the game won't have enough space to operate. I don't know if you understand my point. So now you can see here I downloaded only the login resources and audio quality. So now you click on the delete button and select whatever you want to delete. If it's the default items, anyone you want to delete, you select them. You go to the map also, you select the ones that you don't need. So when you are done selecting them, you press delete and you press OK. So it's going to delete everything and restart your game. So I think from there you should have a better gameplay. So now I'm going to be taking you out of the app now. I'm going to be taking you to some other settings that can reduce your lags. Now you go to your settings on your phone. when you click on your settings, you search for screen record, like some of us that do screen record while playing. So when you click on your screen record, there are some things that are here that you need to reduce, like your resolution. Make sure you reduce your resolution, your orientation, and your frame rate. My highest frame rate is 30 fps, which I think is more better. You even have a higher frame rate and reduce the graphics, just like the way we used to do it in the game also. So if you used to screen record this, you can also do all this: reduce your resolution, reduce your orientation, and I said orientation, your video quality, then increase your frame rate so that you have a better screen record. And then it is not going to take your space, because if these things are increased, it's going to take a lot of your space. So now you also go to your about phone. After that, you click on OS version, you click it 7 times. So when you click it 7 times, it's going to make you a developer. Then you go back, and after going back, you scroll down and check additional settings. You check for developer options. So when you click on the developer option, you scroll down a bit. So you scroll down a bit, and you are going to see Windows animation scale, transition animation scale, and animation duration scale. Make sure you turn everything off, and if you like, you can put it at 0.5x. So at least those particular options too are going to reduce the lag on your phone also. So I think after that, there are some other things you can still do again. Like before you play a game, make sure that you restart your device. Yeah, there are some people like that if you don't restart your device, if your device just be hanging. So make sure you start your device. So if you restart your device, it will help you again. Thanks for watching.